Healthcare rollout to the Treasure Coast water crisis to, of course, politics, national and state. All that and more, part of a wide-ranging discussion I moderated today with House Democratic Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi. We sat down before some 700 people at the Forum Club of the Palm Beaches. They were our hosts for today's talk. Nancy Pelosi sat before a crowd of more than 700 people. The Democratic leader of the House of Representatives defended the Affordable Care Act, President Obama's signature domestic legislation. But Pelosi conceded the major problems with the rollout and said lawmakers should have done a better job explaining that people may not be able to keep their old policies if they like them, a pledge that had to be retracted.
We are very disappointed that the website did not work right out of the box. No question. It's shameful, it's disappointing, it should have happened, it didn't. But as you said, it is improving and that will be fixed. But the policy, particulars of the legislation are solid and strong. And I do think that we could have done a better job conveying to people what was in the legislation.
Pelosi also reached out to Republicans in the audience on Everglades restoration. That process is necessary to avoid a repeat of last summer's toxic water crisis on the Treasure Coast. But legislation to fund more replumbing of the glades is in limbo.
But this is a water bill. It's a big jobs bill. It's a water bill, as you mentioned. And I know that this is a bipartisan, nonpartisan crowd. Weigh in with your Republican friends because we're saying to the Speaker, bring the bill to the floor.
You'll be able to see much more from the interview, including what Pelosi thinks of potential presidential candidates, all that on To The Point, Sunday morning at a different time just this week, 11 a.m., right after Meet the Press here on News Channel 5.
A 100